dear viewers, and welcome to our show. Today we're going to be talking to you about a very interesting fruit that we commonly have here in Kuwait, and that's watermelon. So a lot of us have watermelon as a refreshing fruit, but we don't realize how much it reaps of health benefits. So today we're going to be discussing many of the health benefits that we can get from consuming watermelon. It's really very good to keep in mind that watermelon is a high water fruit. So that comes from the name watermelon. So for the summer, this is one of the most excellent fruits that you can consume. You will be getting a great deal or a great amount of water in them. But watermelons aren't only known for their water content, they actually do contain a lot of things like antioxidants and lycopene. Lycopene is one of the most popular antioxidants that we find a lot in tomatoes. And really, tomatoes are glorified for their amount of lycopene. Well, research is showing us that watermelons have almost the same amount of lycopene as tomatoes, and they also hold the same health benefits. And when it comes to calories, it's really good to know that about a cup of watermelon will contain around 50 calories, which really isn't much. So it's also a very low calorie fruit. It's actually one of the lowest calorie fruits out there. So you can eat a great deal of watermelon for the same amount of calories that you'd be getting from other fruits, which is really very important and very essential for those of you that are trying to lose weight or are really watching your weight or watching how much you eat. So you guys, please stay tuned because we are going to be talking about watermelons and the different health benefits that watermelons hold for you. Welcome back, our dear viewers. So let's take a look at the different nutrients that watermelon has. One of the most essential nutrients is that watermelon does have a great amount of vitamin C. Now, we don't usually relate vitamin C to watermelon, and we relate it to citrus fruits. But watermelon does contain a great amount of vitamin C, and like we said previously, it does contain the antioxidant lycopene. And this mixture is really very essential, not only for weight loss and health benefits, but this mixture is also very essential for heart health. So what researchers have found is that tomatoes are really known as the heart healthy fruit that you can have because of that mixture of vitamin C and lycopene. But now they've found that tomatoes aren't the only ones with lycopene and vitamin C, but so are watermelon, and they do contain a lesser amount of calories, which is really great, and you can have them all year long, mostly in the summer, and they will definitely give you a great amount of water. So a lot of hydration that you'll be getting from those watermelon. Another great thing about watermelon is that we don't realize it contains other forms of antioxidants, and these are really very important for your heart health. So a lot of times we're not really sure of where we can get our antioxidants from, and we usually rely on fruits that are exotic to us like berries. But you can actually have watermelon, which is local to us, and you can get a great amount of antioxidants from it. So those of you that are worried about cancer-related diseases, what research has shown is that watermelon can actually improve your digestive health. Therefore, any type of cancer related to the digestive system has been shown or linked to watermelon and the benefits of eating watermelon. So you will definitely be getting a lot of nutrients. It can have that antioxidant property that will protect you from any gastrointestinal diseases and especially cancers, because again of the antioxidants it has and because of that mixture of lycopene and vitamin C that it has. So it's definitely a great fruit to have if you're someone that's worried about your digestive health and you're really not sure what you could be consuming. Now, watermelon does have other health benefits. Please stay tuned so we can talk about them. Welcome back, our dear viewers. So a lot of us suffering from diseases that could cause inflammation or stress on our body, mainly Alzheimer's, could actually benefit from consuming watermelon. Again, it's the vitamin C content in watermelon that could actually reduce inflammation. And what research has shown is that amount can reduce it more than any other fruit out there. So it's definitely essential that you add it if you are someone that has any form of inflammation in your body. And inflammation doesn't have to be Alzheimer's. It could be something like arthritis or any other form of, allergy or anything where you feel like your body is not really where it is and it feels inflamed or swelled or it's not normal. This is where the vitamin C can play an essential role at lowering the rates of inflammation. And as for athletes, a lot of athletes are always looking for the superior drink to have to reboost all their electrolytes and all the waters and the fluids that they've lost. Well, the good news is watermelon juice can actually be one of these excellent beverages that athletes can have as a sports drink, mainly because it does contain an amino acid called citrulline. And citrulline is a very beneficial amino acid for athletes that can actually reduce muscle soreness. So for anybody that's really worried with their muscles or they feel like they've really overused their muscles to fatigue, especially weight trainers or people running, they can actually benefit from having a watermelon beverage, and this will actually reduce their muscle soreness the next day. But of course, with fruit juices, we do want you to limit it to 1 cup and not more, because we don't want you to be getting the sugars as well as the calories from the juice, whereas you can get more benefit from eating the fruit itself. So if you are an athlete and you do have time to sit down and have a cup of watermelon, then you might as well do that and reap the benefits of the fiber. And like we said, anybody really concerned about weight loss, watermelon is one of the lowest calorie fruits out there. It could actually benefit you by helping you keep full or stay full longer because it does contain a lot of water. And this is one of the fewest fruits that you can actually add on to your water amount. So if you're not someone that's a big water drinker, or if you're having some difficulty with drinking water, then just make sure you include these high water fruits in your diet to compensate for the lack of water that you're drinking. And you could possibly be getting the same benefits. So really, with the low calorie amount and the high water and the high fiber amounts in the watermelon, you really can't go wrong with having that fruit in the summer. We really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you all next time.